Hello. So today, many Somalian communities in the USA have came out in numbers and are very angry. You might be wondering why. Because Donald Trump has turned his focus solely on them and have put a lot of hard policies on them and a lot of controversial claims, claiming that they are working on a lot of fraudulent welfare things in USA. Let's talk about more of that.
I think open borders are great, where prisons are emptied into our country, right? Where we have people from all over the world being dumped into our country, the people that aren't wanted in their countries, by the way. I think that's a great, like Somalia. Welcome. Do we have any individuals from Somalia in the group? Please raise your hand. That's for Minnesota, That's called the Great Big Minnesota Scam with one of the dumbest governors ever in history.
If you don't know, Somalians are the largest East African immigrants in the USA. Most of them are located in places like Washington, Ohio, and Minneapolis, to be exact. And why are we here talking about this? Why are they in the USA for people that doesn't know? So most of them are fleeing from decades of wars and instabilities in their communities and country in Somalia. They have been going through war for years, coming to this now. And why is Trump mad at them specifically? Trump is blaming many of the Somalians of fraudulent welfare fraud and is threatening to take away their protections that is put on them from some of the people that came here from asylum. So if you're not familiar with asylum, just a brief explanation of that. If somebody that's not safe in their community or their country and they seek asylum to come to another country such as the United States, that will protect them. Trump is threatening to take that away from Somalians. And also, not only that, in Minneapolis, Trump has also turned his target on a very big activist for the Somalian community, Leon Omar, and has said harsh words towards her. Let's go and watch what Trump has to say about it.
I love this Elon Omar, whatever the hell her name is, with the little turban. I love her. She comes in, does nothing but bitch. She's always complaining. She comes from a country where, it's considered about the worst country in the world, right? They have no military, they have no nothing, they have no parliament. They don't know what the hell the word parliament means. They have nothing, they have no police. They police themselves. They kill each other all the time. I love it. She comes to our country, and she's always complaining about the Constitution allows me to do this. We ought to get her the hell out. She married her brother in order to get in, right? She married her brother. Can you imagine if Donald Trump married his sister? Beautiful. She's a beautiful person. If I married my sister to get my citizenship, do you think I'd last for about 2 hours, or would it be something less than that? She married her brother to get in. Therefore, she's here illegally. She should get the hell out. Throw her the hell out. She does nothing but complain.
News also said it did not stop. Trump's administration began pushing policy shift affecting Somalian communities. This included ending temporary protection statuses that explained about the asylum. If that happened, imagine you are running away from your country and America decides to protect you. And all of a sudden, America says, no, we are no longer protecting you. We are taking away that. What does that mean? That leads to deportation. Now you are up for deportation, and which we see that's been going on a lot in the USA. And reporting some of those people back in their countries is like, oh, now their state can seek revenge on those individuals. And you can see why some of the Somalian communities are standing up and some are going into hiding.
There are 80,000 people of Somali descent in your state, but the president has been very focused, not just on them, but on you. In this extraordinary cabinet meeting, he said Somalis, quote, come from hell. They complain and they do nothing but bitch. Take a listen.
These are people that do nothing but complain. They complained. And from where they came from, they got nothing. We don't want them in our country. Let them go back to where they came from and fix it. Okay. Thank you very much.
That knocking is vehement agreement from his cabinet members there. I just wonder what the reaction is in your district to have that from the highest office in the land.
It's disgusting. It's completely disgusting. These are Americans that he is calling garbage. And we feel like there is an unhealthy obsession that he has on the Somali community, and an unhealthy and creepy obsession that he has with me. I think it is also really important for us to remember that this kind of hateful rhetoric and this level of dehumanizing can lead to dangerous actions by people who listen to the president.
Even for the Somalian US citizen, we have seen videos online. I'll play a video right now of coming and harassing the US citizens. Let's watch one of the videos.
What's your name? 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 What's your name?
What happened to me cannot stay quiet. What happened to me was unjust, uncalled for. I was simply on my lunch break. I literally went downstairs from my building. I wasn't even outside for mere seconds before I seen a masked person running at me full speed. He tackled me, pushed me inside the restaurant, like as you can see in the video.
What you very clearly saw in that video was Mubashir, an American citizen, someone who has been here nearly his entire life, tackled, handcuffed, taken into custody for no reason at all, in clear violation of law and the Constitution of the United States, for simply walking down the street and looking like he's Somali. This should make every single person in America, whether you are a Democrat or Republican, livid.
And they also say, many will say, why target Somalians, as you say? Supporters say Trump is cracking down on fraud, crime, and immigration issues. The critics argue that claims are very false. And also in the claims that are saying that Somalians are involved in welfare fraud, there is no actual evidence that proves that they are actually involved in this. I would understand if there's proof that, okay, people are causing fraud in the community and causing a lot of crimes, but there is no actual evidence that shows that their community is doing this work. So that is something we have to also consider. And also, what do you guys think about that? Because I would like to know your thoughts. In Minnesota and Washington and other states, Somalian Americans march, organized communities, meeting and demanding accountability. Civil rights groups, Trump made comments. Civil rights groups called Trump's comment dangerous. Some law enforcement and political leaders are also warned in targeting the entire ethnic group in increased hate crime and discrimination. I have seen even some people, the organization Civil Rights Fighters, are saying Trump's comment are coming across as xenophobic. That is right. You can argue that to say that we all know Donald Trump is somebody that talks recklessly on anyhow he wants to talk. That is very known of him. And this is coming across as xenophobic in a way. But he's also cracking down on many other communities, not only that. And he said, the debate continues, are the issues, policies, or unfair attacks on the community. Like, debates are coming across as very unfair. I would like to know what you guys think of those and what Trump's comments, if it's valid or not. Do you guys think it is fair to those communities to get no longer get protected and in chances of getting evicted from their places and get sent back on deportations? Because think about it. Most people in the Somalian community right now are not working, or are because they fear deportation. If you are somebody from that community watching what Trump is saying, the President of the United States of America, a country that is known to help people and give people asylum, let's say there's some bad ones in them and the good ones that lead their life, because many of the times I don't see Somalian community people just out here doing anything, especially here in the state I stay in Alaska. They are very isolated there to this and they work. So to the families that are doing good and being targeted right now, it stops their form of income, revenue, and many other things that they have going on in their life. They probably can't feed their kids correctly. Their kids are probably scared to go to school. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think, if this is right or if this is wrong. I would like to know you guys' thought, and thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel as we will be showing more videos of what is going on in our community. Thank you very much. You have a nice day.